Hi betting experts, and now we're going to spin through day one at Glorious Goodwood. The ground pretty much perfect, the weather forecast set fair, particularly improving later in the week. It's competitive as usual with Goodwood. It's 5 days, there's plenty of pretty ordinary handicaps as well as some spectacularly good group and listed races. It's a mixed bag, there's something for everyone. Luck in running often plays a part. You need, especially if you're ridden off the back, you need to find space and get off the rail if possible. It is a hard luck story sort of place. I'm not racing to take massively short prices about anything given that. We start off with the 110, the opening race. This is a fillies handicap over a mile, and here is our betting expert value angle selection on the day, Roger Varian's Angel Power. Now this one is a free going sort. She wore a hood to post for most of her runs so far to try and settle her down. I thought she was a shade unfortunate when touched off on her handicap debut at Haydock last time out in a very true run race, just mugged right on the line with the front three clear. She has gone up £5 for that narrow defeat, but there should be loads more to come. She's only run 3 times so far. She's in excellent hands. D'Souza's booked a positive ride, perhaps front running is on the cards, and she should go close. I thought the danger could be William Haggis's Tomorrow's Dream, who definitely was an unlucky loser at Newbury last time out, having her run checked at a crucial stage. She's ahead of the game, there's more to come, and she's a big danger. Race 2, 1 mile 2 handicap, class 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards. 18 runners here. It's a competitive race. It looks all of 6-1 the field, which is available this morning. The one I prefer is 5th position of Roger Varian. Now, he ran an absolute blinder in 3rd of 22 in the John Smith's Magnet Cup last time out at York. There's loads more to come from him. Varian's absolutely superb at bringing further improvement out of these sort of runners. The conditions are ideal. If he sees daylight, he must go close. An alternative fact I thought was the danger. Ed Dunlop, another one who's nurturing gradual improvement out of this one. Handled soft ground particularly well a couple of times already, but has got plenty of decent form on good ground and should take a lot of beating. Race 3, the Vintage Stakes, a really good Group 2 for juveniles here, and this is our betting expert nap of the day, Aidan O'Brien's Battleground, who had created a deep impression when storming home in the Chesham. That was on soft ground, but I think he'll do better on a decent service. He's going to be a stayer at a mile plus in time. He'll get a positive ride from Moore here, and he's going to take an awful lot of passing. I thought the danger was Dark Lion of Roger Varian, who some people might write off because he only scrambled home at Wolverhampton last time, but he's a lot better than that. He was regarded as Varian's best 2-year-old earlier in the season, and he didn't quite have things go his own way at Newmarket or Royal Ascot, pulling too hard on each occasion, but he did get the job done last time, and he's the sort who will improve again in better company. The LENNOX at 2.45, again a very open betting heat. This is a Group 2, over 7 furlongs, over £56,000 on offer. I did think that Glorious Journey could be the one here for Charlie Appleby. This one's been off for 150 days, but the trainer absolutely expert in getting them fit. His last fortnight, he's had 10 winners from 32 runners, an incredible 31% strike rate, and this one performed with credit in winning at MAIDEN over this trip in January, and then running really well at Riyadh when 3rd behind Dark Power. He's a globetrotter, he goes on all sorts of ground, he's still improving. He's had 15 career starts age 5, fairly lightly raced for one of his age, but he's sure to be primed and should go close. Dubai, I thought the stablemate could be the danger. He is race fit. He won 11 days ago. The Tories on him. It'll be interesting to see how the market goes, but I thought Glorious Journey did hold outstanding form claims if all is well after the layoff. The 3.15, the feature of the day, the Al Shakab Goodwood Cup, over 2 miles. It looks a complete match between Santiago, who's the young, unexposed improver for Aidan O'Brien. First go at 2 miles here. I do respect him, getting a lump of weight off Stradivarius, but Stradivarius comes here on the back of one of the most outstanding performances by a stayer we've ever seen in recent history. When winning the Gold Cup at Royal Ascot, he came home by 10 lengths on soft ground that was thought not to suit him there. Absolutely sluiced up all over them. He's won this race an incredible 3 times already. This should be win number 4. He's going to be a very short price. He'll glide round. He's got a really good turn of foot for a stayer. He's going to take an awful lot of beating. Now the handicaps to finish, the 3.45, a really tricky Goodwood sprint. Perhaps not as many runners as normal, only 11. Count d'Orsay is one I've been keeping an eye on. He ran really well on his seasonal debut in 3rd with James Doyle on, and 2 disappointments. You watch those runs back, nothing's gone right. He's been dropped £3 since his first run. James Doyle is back in the saddle. He should go really well in a race for small stakes. I thought Ornate might be another one who's due to bounce back. The 4.20, a maiden stakes for juveniles, 9 runners. Marcus Tregoning always does well at Goodwood. His top one, Alchemate, showed quite nicely at Newbury when 4th of 11 behind Royal Scimitar, only beaten the length there, and looking green as grass. If he's learnt enough in a short break since that first run, it was only 9 days ago, then he could take plenty of stopping. And the last race at 4:55, a very tricky fillies handicap, a unique race for Goodwood this year, over a mile 4, class 3, 11 grand on offer, 12 runners declared. It looks competitive, but I do think that Asiaf should go really close. Again, Tregoning, a trainer going well at the moment. 3 runs so far, this filly. Step forward on handicap debut and second behind the pretty progressive Be More last time at Sandown. Gets an extra 2 furlongs in trip, which will definitely suit as long as she settles. She was a bit keen at Sandown. I would be worried about that. Hopefully she'll settle with a strong pace likely. She's got winning form at Goodwood, 1 run back on the 14th of June in a novice stakes. That's always a big plus at this unique venue, and there should be plenty more to come from her after just 3 career starts. Best of luck on day 1 at Glorious Goodwood Betting Experts.